Let's take a look at some of the simple steps to take if you're a patient or a consumer that was involved in a personal injury incident. And what is personal injury? Personal injury is a accident or fall or something that injures a part of your body, whether it be a neck and a whiplash, a hip, or anything that happens of negligence through somebody else's vehicle or driving or buildings is usually what we would title personal injury. So the steps is this in this first session, and I'm Dr. Tony, your administrator and founder of the Personal Injury Doctors Elite Community. You'll see the background, the cool background that I developed on the Facebook community of doing personal injury for over 39, 40 years as a physician and a advocate helping my patients and consumers doing personal injury. This does not take anything away from the personal injury attorneys that do advise you and help you out. This is just a simple step guidance for consumers and patients to maybe take the case on their own. So here's the first thing. You want to get out of the area of the streets and the highways to make sure you're safe. If you can do that, there will be first responders coming to your aid. So make sure you leave room for them to ask you questions. Make sure you get the information trade-off from the other driver. Let's just say we're talking about an auto accident. Make sure you get the information trade-off both back and forth so you get their coverages and have an opportunity to get your health care checked out and your car damages taken care of is the first step. Go to urgent cares, go to the emergency room if you need to, and make sure you get an evaluation and any impact through your body. Also, follow up with primary care doctors. It could be your medical doctor, it could be a chiropractic physician specializing in accidents, and it could be an orthopedic, but just get checked out and make sure everything is okay and stabilized. All right, so that would be probably your first steps. So the next step would be if a doctor recommended you needed some treatment, let's say you went through a whiplash or in your neck or your muscles, then follow up with the treatment recommendations. Normally, the third party who caused the accident through negligence will have the coverage that will cover 100% of the car damage and your injuries to get you back almost 100% to stability. So make sure that's why you trade information on. Doctor will run you through their treatment plan, get you stabilized as best they can. Then they will hold what they call a lien. Now, a lien that basically holds your accounts open until you get treated. And then the doctor's health facility will send the information, records, health costs to the third party insurance, which is basically the other party at fault insurance company. Then from there, they will issue usually a direct payment to the health facility on that lien you signed to approve that, and your health costs are taken care of. Also, they may offer some kind of agony settlement. As not really the doctor to know anything about that. You are basically looking at them responsible for you, and they might offer some kind of benefits for that. And that's up to you to negotiate. That's where some of these attorneys come in, these good attorneys who would advise you what you might need in a evaluation table or settlements that they do years with their experience. But just for you, they might offer you some kind of benefits and you have to negotiate to settle the account. Once the settlement is signed off, then there's nothing else you have to do. The doctors get paid, your car damage gets fixed, and everybody goes on their way. So the simple steps for our patients and consumers from this little session will help you guide you through doing it on your own. We have many doctors in our PI Doctors Elite community all over the USA. I founded this in about a year and a half ago, and we're still helping consumers and doctors and patients in the steps of personal injury. Hey, Dr. Tony, your administrator, founder of our PI Cool background, huh? Elite Community and helping you educate you in a personal injury case. We will have more sessions coming up. So we will be alerting you if we do. But at this point, this first session is simply just some steps to follow through. Again, one, recap. Get off the streets, get off the highways, exchange information, get your health care taken care of, go to urgent cares, medical facilities, and your primary doctors. Make sure if you need any treatment to get through your treatment, hold the account on a lien with the doctors and health facilities. They usually do that. And the third party then, when you're all finished and released, will usually pay, I say usually, pay for your health costs and car damage. And then maybe offer you some kind of benefits along the way. Hey, and another thing you want to make sure of, check your own automobile insurance. If you carry automobile insurance, medical pay, you pay the premium to get those benefits, regardless of it's the other person's fault. In a lot of states, you are entitled to those benefits to pay for your health costs. And if there's a credit, it will go back to you, the insured, because you pay for those benefits. So check it out. I just wanted to guide you with some guidelines of our patients and consumers from our PI Doctors Elite Community. Dr. Tony coming to you for this education. Hey, thanks for listening in, and hopefully this will help you out. Make it happen.